Hi everyone, this is Hema from Sai Filing. How are you all? I hope everyone is good. In last video, I said we will see the detailed tax planning in the next video. So today I am here to give you a detailed tax planning for salaried employees. First, let's see what are the tax planning. As I said in the last video, tax planning is a way to reduce your tax liability by utilizing the maximum benefit of rebate, deductions and exemptions. In income tax, there is a concept called Chapter 6A deductions. So we can utilize the deductions to reduce our tax liability. Let's see what are the deductions available for salaried employees. First, Section 80C. This deduction is available to individual and HUF for specified investments. You can get the maximum deduction of rupees 1,50,000 if you invest in the below list. First one is LIC. If you take LIC policy for yourself or spouse or for your children, you can get the policy amount as a deduction under this section. Next, Provident Fund. If you contribute to the Provident Fund like a superannuation fund, recognized Provident Fund or statutory Provident Fund by yourself and in public provident fund by your family, you can get contribution amount as a deduction. Next, Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana. If you have a girl child, you can deposit amount in this scheme for their higher education and for other expenses and get the deduction under this section. Next, investments in national savings certificates. And next one is tuition fee. If you pay the tuition fee for your children in India, you can get that amount as a deduction for your maximum of 2 children. Next, principal amount of home loan. If you take any loans from the central government, state government, LIC, bank or public companies and repayment of that loan, you can get that principal amount as a deduction. Next, fixed deposit. If you invest your money in a fixed deposit for more than or equals to 5 years, you can get the deduction amount. Next, pension. If you contribute amount to pension fund of LIC or pension scheme notified by the central government like a national pension scheme or Atal Yojana pension scheme, you can get that contribution amount as a deduction. These are the available list of deductions under the special investments. So if you invest in one of these or a combination of these, you can get the maximum of 1,50,000 as a deduction. Second section is Section 80 CCD subsection 1B. It is the additional deduction of rupees 50,000 if you invest in a pension scheme. Next, third one is Section 80C, medical insurance. If you take any medical insurance for yourself or spouse or for your child, you will get the 25,000 as a deduction. In case you are a senior citizen, you will get the maximum 50,000 as a deduction. And additionally, if you have a medical insurance for your parents also, you can claim the deduction of rupees 25,000. In case your parents are senior citizens, they can get the maximum of 50,000 as a deduction. So in this section, you can get the maximum deduction of rupees 75 to 1 lakh rupees. Next, Section 80E, interest on education loan. If you take any loan for your higher education within India or outside India for yourself or spouse or children, you can get that interest amount as a deduction under this section, whether this course is a full-time or part-time. Next, Section 80 EEA, interest on housing loan. If you take any loan for purchasing or construction of your home, you can get that interest payment amount as a deduction of in this section, but up to maximum of rupees 1,50,000. Next, Section 80 EEB, interest on vehicle loan. If you take any loan for purchase of electrical vehicle and paying interest on that loan, you can claim that interest amount as a deduction, but up to maximum of 1,50,000. Next, Section 80Z, donations. If you donate any amount to certain relief funds or charitable institutions, you can get the donation amount as a deduction. Next, Section 80GG. If you are paying rent for living and not availing the house rent allowance, then you can claim that rental amount as a deduction under this section. Next, Section 80U. If any person himself having any disability, he can claim the 75,000 amount as a deduction. And in case it is a severe disability, he can get the 1,25,000 amount as a deduction. These are the possible ways for tax planning of salaried employees. Even though we have so many options, we should carefully plan our investments to reduce our tax. If you need more information, please contact us. In next video, we will see the tax planning for business people. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel and like, share this video. Thank you so much.